Okay, so like somebody mentioned, we do have a graded assignment today. So I would like to get through notes. I would like to get through some practice to where once I know that you can do this, I'll give you your graded assignment. Okay? So yesterday we talked about if we're going to solve inequality, we need to use inverse operations just like we did when we solved an equation. Okay. Now, yesterday our focus was on addition and subtraction, and you showed me with your homework that you felt pretty good about it. Would you agree? Yes. Okay. Brady, what is the inverse operation of division? Okay. And vice versa. Division and multiplication are inverse operations of each other. So if we have if a number is tied to my variable with multiplication, we can undo it with division. If we have a number divided to our variable, we can undo it with multiplication. Okay. You are not going to forget this because we've talked about it every single day. So let's do it like everybody respond together. When graphing an inequality where the number is a solution, we're going to use a closed circle. When graphing an inequality where the number is not a solution, we use an open circle. Okay, we're gonna do this first example. We're this way. Draw your fence. Okay. Now you're going to notice today that the numbers that are being divided or multiplied to our variable are always going to be positive. Tomorrow we're going to talk about when that's not the case. Okay. So look at this. 5 is tied to W by multiplication. So we need to undo the multiplication by doing what to both sides? Dividing by 5. Okay. 5 divided by 5 cancels out to be 1. We're not going to write 1W. We're just going to write W. Our sign is going to remain greater than. And what is 20 divided by 5? 4. Okay. Arislin, what kind of circle do I put it for? Okay. Jada, which way do I graph, right or left? Right. Is she right? No, I'm left. Okay, so I need to see 2 things. I need to see that your answer is the inequality W is greater than 4. And I need to see your graph done correctly. What? Did I say Corin? She didn't say she should know one. I did not touch my nose. That is a fact. Okay, let's look at number 2. Draw your fence. Okay. Bronson, what do we need to do? We need to divide 36 by negative 32 by 16. Okay, since A is tied to 16 by multiplication, we're going to undo our multiplication by dividing. Okay, so those cancel out and we have A on the right side, our sign remains the same, and negative 32 divided by 16 is what? How about negative 2? Are you? It is not the same thing. Kind of not. All right. Now, if we're going to graph this, I know that I'm going to need a closed circle at 2, but what did we talk about during our warm-up? Okay, let's rewrite it. A is less than or equal to negative 2. We're going to rewrite it. Yep, those are our next 2 examples. Corin, which way do I graph, right or left? Is she right?
Yes.
It's less than, we want to graph numbers that are below. Okay. All right, so Corin asks, while we're doing division 2, look at example number 3. All right, so do you see how this 2 right here is tied to X with division in between? We need to undo that division by doing what to both sides? We're going to multiply by 2 to both sides, because then these will cancel and we are left with 1x. We're just going to write x. Our sign, our inequality sign remains the same. And on the right side, what do we have? We have 4. We have x is less than 4. Braylia at 4, what are we going to put? An open circle. Okay. Ooh, we really get our money's worth here. Which way do we need to go? We need to go to the left. Look at how much we get to draw there. Last example we have together. Okay. Notice how 3 is being divided into z. So to undo that, what do we need to do to both sides? How? Multiply by 3. Okay. So these cancel. Z is left on the right side. Our inequality sign remains the same. And Tyler, what do we have on the left side? Negative 3. Now, please rewrite this so that you don't mess up your graph. I think that's what I'm the most nervous for. Some of you are overconfident and you just fly through these problems, not paying attention to the little details. Z is less than negative 3. The negative 3 is where the alligator is open to. So we're going to put an open circle at negative 3. And which way are we going to shade? We're going to shade to the left. Okay. All right, so this is what I'd like you to do. On page 11, there are 4 problems. I would like you to work through those alongside your elbow partner. And I want to make sure you and your elbow partner are getting to the same place. And then we'll talk about them as class. Yeah. No. Bronson is your elbow partner. Bronson is your elbow partner. The reason can be that it's with these but like oh, I didn't see that pencil in your hand.
Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Pretty excited for what you're gonna do in English class today.
It's really.
Sounds exciting.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? Really long time. What?
Is that who you're gonna start with?
Riesling.
I'm short.
It's a worksheet that I'm gonna give to you. All right. Do you and your elbow partner agree?
No.
All right, Cordell, what do we do in number one? Okay, then multiply the 3. So B is less than 12? Negative 12. Okay, so open circle. That. You feel good with Cordell's answer right there? Okay. All right. Olivia, what do we need to do to both sides in number 2? Divide by 5 on both sides. So the 5s cancel out. We have A, we keep the same sign. And so what's on our left side? Crickets. Yeah. -2. All right. I really hope that you rewrote this. A is greater than or equal to -2. So part of me like cares that you rewrite it for you, but part of me cares for me. It's easier to grade if everybody has it on the left. Okay. Don't do that. You understand how hard I work to get things ready for you anyway?
You read so fast.
I'm very.
I am known for that, yes. Let's also remember that math is different than English, is different than science, is different than Spanish.
I'm very.
That is pretty. Does she? Okay. You know what? You don't need to compare me to anybody. Don't compare me to anybody.
You know she likes it.
You can just say, wow, thanks Miss Holman for grading so fast. Oh.
Yes, you did.
I do not. Okay, Trent, what do we do on number 3? Yeah. We gotta multiply both sides by 2. So we have X, we have a same sign, and then we have -6. So rewrite this to be X is greater than -6. So our graph is gonna look like this. Sound good? Tyler messed up?
Yes.
What'd you do? You did? How so?
I'll put it to the left.
Because you didn't rewrite it?
What?
Because you didn't rewrite it?
I did.
You messed up the rewrite?
No, I did. I did it.
Oh, okay. Balance? Bennett? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay,
She also grades really fast too. Okay.
Good.
What she just said.
Quinlan, what do we have to do in number 4? Ooh, and what is 400 divided by 100? All right, so at 4, we have a closed circle, and everybody, we're gonna go to the
Yeah. Okay.
It's less than 8.
all right. I am going to give you